Ni hao, my name is Steve Bidik Anak Joseph, and my matrix number is AA211542.
Ni hao, my name is Wan Mohammed Ifan bin Wan Hanafi. My matrix number is AA211892.
Ni hao ma, my name is Wafi Hilman. My matrix number is AA211205.
Ni hao, Wujio Shakes. My matrix number AA211399.
Ni hao, my name is Zainal Arfan bin Zaini. My number matrix is AA211657.
Ni hao. So now we are from group 4. We'll talk about the Chinese traditional food that we have chosen. So we have choose steamed stuffed bun, Chinese noodle, mooncake, rice cake, and zongzi. So stay tuned to hear more about the food. So guys, at first I will explain about steamed stuffed bun. So this bun is soft, pillowy Chinese treats that have been around for hundreds of years, are eaten by hand, and can be either savory or sweet. So the bun sometimes filled with traditional ingredients like pork, red bean paste, vegetables, or potatoes. They also can be perfect pockets for more adventurous palates when stuffed with tuna or barbecue pigtails. Steamed bun originated in northern China, where wheat rather than rice was more prominently grown. So in fact, there are many legends on exactly how the steamed bun came to be. So the history of steamed bun originated during the Three Kingdom period, and according to the legend, a Chinese general needed to lead his army across a raging river. So in order to cross safely, the people on the other side of the river demanded him to serve the heads of 50 of his men. So instead the general decided to use large meat-filled balls of duff as a replacement. It is the bun. So, and for whatever reason, the bun have satisfied the head hungry hordes. So until today, the steamed buns are still satisfying and have continued to grow in popularity in the last few years. So that's all about the bun. So next, we're gonna see other food.
Right now, I will talk to you about the rice cake, or in Mandarin, it is called Niam Gao. The time of the origin Niam Gao is spring and autumn season. Rice cake, also called as a New Year cake, it is a traditional Chinese food eaten on Chinese New Year, having a prosperous wish of a better New Year. It is the cake steamed with glutinous rice flour, which are red, yellow, and white rice cakes. And people often make them into an auspicious shapes such as coins, treasures, and some lucky animal. It can be fried, deep fried, boiled with season and soup. It is said rice cakes was originated from Suzhou in spring and autumn period. And in Han Dynasty, there were several names of rice cake.
Now I am going to talk about Yebing or mooncake in English. Mooncake history as long as 3,000 years in China. The predecessor of mooncake is the Taishi cake in Shang Dynasty and Shao Dynasty. For a long time in history, mooncakes were used as a sacrifice on the Mid-Autumn Festival. It is said that the custom of eating mooncakes in the Mid-Autumn Festival began in the Tang Dynasty in northern Song Dynasty. It became popular in the royal palace in late Yuan Dynasty. It has been spread widely through the folks in Ming and Qing dynasties. It has become a common daily habit of Chinese people. According to mooncake history, eating mooncake in the Mid-Autumn Festival has become a widespread custom in the Qing dynasty, and there are more historical records about mooncakes. At that time, mooncakes were mostly homemade. Many books recorded the making process of mooncake with flour, nuts, sugar, and lard.
Chinese noodles. Chinese people love noodles in the 4,000 years history of Chinese noodles. There are more than 500 types of noodles from all around the China with different flavors and different types of cooking method. Some of the processes in the making of Chinese noodles are stunning and it's just like creating arts like art one. There are reasons why Chinese people love eat noodles so much. First, the various flavors of noodles can be adapted with different culinary needs. Second, noodle contain plenty of carbohydrate which provides mostly energy to the human body. Third, noodles also contribute to digest and increase our absorbing nutrition to process the lining of the stomach. Finally, due their long shape, noodles are considered as a blessing of longevity, so they are especially popular on people's birthday. So there's many things that Chinese noodles are so special. That's all.
The origin of zongzi, or can be called as sticky rice dumpling in China, can be traced back to the spring and autumn period. It was first used in ceremonies to worship ancestors and gods. Since the Jin dynasty, rice dumpling had become an iconic food for Dragon Boat Festival. From ancient times on, every year at the beginning of the lunar calendar in May, each family in China has to prepare glutinous rice, wash the leaf, and make some rice dumplings to celebrate the Dragon Boat Festival. Both the selection of the leaf and the filling for the rice dumplings has changed over time, from a traditional style to a modern style. As one of the most profound traditional food in Chinese history and culture, rice dumpling had also spread around some Asian countries. In countries like Japan, Vietnam, Singapore, Malaysia, Burma, and other small countries, you can see the habit of eating rice dumplings at places where overseas Chinese live. Nowadays, the common fillings of sweet zongzi are red bean, red date, roasted paste, and bean paste.
That's all from us, from Group 4. I hope that the information is enough to introduce you about the food and about the culture of the food in China. That's all from us. Thank you so much for watching our video. Thank you.